Okay, example number 7. Denise has a cell phone plan. She pays $40 per month, and she gets 4 gigabytes of data with that $40. She's charged $15 for each gigabyte she goes over. Her bill in October was $130, right? So the $40 is our one-time fee. Okay? I mean, you pay it every month, but we're talking on a monthly basis, right? The $15 is the repeating fee. You need something, Brody? So one of those will work. Did you try both of them?
The front one works.
You good?
Yeah, I thought we were still using the hand ones.
Yep. Well, the hand ones are just for color pencils. Okay. We know that she went over her data. She had to pay $130 that month. So we need to figure out how many gigabytes she went over, how many additional gigabytes of data. So that is going to be our variable. Got the hiccums again?
Oh gosh.
They were really bad.
They were very bad yesterday. Okay, so who wants to tell me, what do you think our equation will be? What do you think, Maggie?
Would it be 40 plus 15x equals 130?
Perfect. Yep, she pays $40 just for her original plan, $15 per extra minute, or excuse me, extra gigabyte, and when she got billed in October, it was $130.
So you wouldn't do anything with the 4 gigabytes?
So, no, but we're going to use that information later for part C, but we can talk about that in a second. So right now, all we're trying to figure out is how many extra gigabytes did she use in October? So 40 plus 15x equals 130. I did not walk with my dog this morning.
Oh man, did you go to the gym?
Nope. That's why I'm so tired. Thought about it, but it was pretty cold. Yeah, I don't know. Like when I get up and I get moving, like that gives me more energy for the day. But it was really cozy. It was really cozy. I didn't want to.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, you just get up, you get your body going. Yep. Okay, so this 6 stands for additional gigabytes of data. So our answer down here is 6 additional gigabytes of data. So how many total gigabytes did Denise use?
10.
10. How'd you get 10?
Because you have to add the 4, because that's what she already paid. And you just found
Yeah.
out how much more.
Good job.
Man, you guys insult my intelligence a lot.
In their defense, you sometimes answer as if like it's a question, like 10? So you're not really sure. You've got to be confident, and then people won't question your intelligence. Say it like you know it.
Say, I'm always going to question him.
Hey!
Okay, let's look at part C. Her bill for November is $85. She claims she only used 6 gigabytes of data. We're going to write the word total here. Explain why she's incorrect. So she says she used 6 total gigabytes of data. So what can we use from all this information we've been given to figure out how she's wrong? What can we do? Jackson?
I was just multiplying. Well, I wrote 14 plus 15 times 2. Because you'll have to multiply 15 times 2 for the additional money.
So 40 plus 15 times 2. And she says that when the bill was 85, right? So we're going to see. Where did Jackson get the 2 from?
The 2 plus gigabytes.
Yeah. Right? Because if she used 6 total, we know she's saying that she would have only had to pay for 2 of those. So 40 plus 30, 70 does not equal 85. So we know that she used more than 2. Who can tell me how many more? $15 more, which is how many gigabytes? 1. So she actually used 7, I heard you, Jackson, total gigabytes of data. Right.
What is scandalous?
Do you guys ever pay attention to how much data you use?
No.
I'll get notifications that I'm like pushing it.
Yeah.
And then now it'll be slower. So.
I just upgraded to unlimited data because I hated those notifications. It stressed me out. So I just,
Yeah.
I just find it
yeah.
it's just not that much slower either.
But it's very expensive if you go over. So, okay.
Is it more expensive to do unlimited data? Or just
It's more expensive if you go over. They do that on purpose. So you're like, I'll just pay for unlimited. So they get your money every month no matter what. But if you go over, and like every time I go on a road trip, I would go over because I'd be using the map a lot. Things like that. So, yeah.
Mia, you said
Yeah.
unlimited.
Okay, let's do example 8. Here we have an inequality. So we're going to draw attention to that because your quiz on Friday.
What?
Yep.
Sure
do.
That was very That's 3 tests this week.
What?
Wait, we have 3 tests this week?
Wait, we had 2.
3 tests on Friday. Are you sure?
Yeah.
We have Spanish, social studies, and math.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crap. Please, can you reschedule? Yeah.
Can you change it to
Tuesday, maybe?
next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday.
What about Tuesday?
That way we don't
Please
have
study over the weekend.
We'll see. We'll see.
also have Spanish.
Okay, okay. Let me look at the calendar. I can't text the other teachers right now to find out if.
yes, you can. You have a
Yeah, you
there.
can.
I'm not gonna.
you. I'm the only one that had 3 tests.
Yes,
Okay.
literally.
Okay. I'll look. We have a calendar. We all put our tests on, so I'll look at that once we're done. Okay. I'm not saying no. I'm
You
saying
just got attacked.
I'll look at it.
Social studies
Whew.
test.
Woo.
Spanish test.
What is it over? We get a study on today.
Okay. Let's move on to inequalities. So down here, let's change where it says Beatrice to Bailey.
Why are we changing that?
Well, I didn't like the name Beatrice, so I changed it to Bailey because I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, don't judge her. Like,
Yeah.
you're so
I must have
judgy.
just forgotten the E. I don't know. I was in a hurry. But that's what happened, so I don't want anybody to get confused. It's the same person.
My real name is Beatrice.
Okay. Nobody's real name is Beatrice.
Okay. Beatrice.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some dog.
All right. She's in charge of setting up a banquet hall. She has 5 tables that 6 people can sit at. She's going to use tables that each seat 4 people to finish setting up the banquet hall.
Beatrice.
Write an inequality that can be used to determine the number of 4-person tables Bailey will need if no more than 62 people are attending the banquet. All right, so we're going to determine X is the number of 4-person tables, right? She will need if no more than 62 people attend the banquet. Who thinks they can tell me what the inequality is? Kind of tricky. Jackson?
Less than or equal to.
It is going to be less than or equal to 62, but what's going to be on this side for the entire thing? So no more than is less than or equal to. Nice job.
4.
4,
62.
62
divided by
70.
So we know there's 4 people per that table. What about the other tables she's already using?
8. 4 times.
She's already using another.
Abigail?
That's
30! How'd you get it?
Oh, yeah, because 30.
How did you get 30?
5 times 6.
Because, yeah, 5 times 6.
5 tables, 6 people each. Nice
How'd you
job.
get
5 times 6 is
Because it says she has 5 tables that will sit 6 people each. She already has that taken care of. All right, so now we're going to solve this.
Is that a plus sign?
It is.
No. Oh. Sorry, my eyes are really
That's okay.
What?
Don't you have glasses?
Do you want to move? Hannah, do you want to move up to the front?
To get your glasses?
Do you want to move?
Oh no, I'll take care of it.
When I go to the front.
Sure.
Really?
Yep. So no more than 8 tables
Ew, that's
will be needed.
Leave. My mom got mad at me because I wasn't wearing my glasses because that one I couldn't see my phone. My glasses are broken. I don't have glasses.
I don't want something like
Okay.
My leave glasses are broken.
I have glasses.
You have glasses?
Okay,
Look like Sailor.
let's move on. Addison, we're moving on. All right, so no more than 8 tables. How many total tables would she need if she does have 62 people?
9.
8.
6. 7.
8. 10.
Wait,
12.
wait.
12.
Stop
Stop.
guessing.
15.
How many total tables would she need? If she had
15.
8.
9.
7. 7.
9.
Noah?
16.
No.
15.
5.
How many 6-person tables does she have?
8. 5.
And how many 4-person tables would she have?
8.
How many total?
13.
14.
13.
13. Oh my gosh, you guys are
Oh
killing
my
me.
god.
I'm so confused.
So Maggie, if she already has the 5 6-person tables, that's 5 tables.
Uh-huh.
And if she has 62 people attending the banquet, she would need 8
Oh,
of these
the
tables.
question is how many 4-person tables?
Right. So this is 8 4-person tables.
What? Alright, I get it.
Okay. Whew. That was rough.
No, I really do. Can we be done?
No, we have one more.
We have one more and then we're done. No,
Guys, this is gonna be great.
Don't we listen?
Yes.
They have homework and they didn't finish.
Who?
Well, we're gonna finish.
I know. You guys are gonna have plenty of time to get your work done, so you don't have to take anything home. Okay. Hunter has started a part-time business making and selling bird feeders. His equipment costs $75. He makes a profit of $6 on each bird feeder. He's already sold 8 bird feeders. Write an inequality that can be used to determine how many additional bird feeders Hunter will need to sell in order to make a profit of at least $135. Be sure to define the variable in your inequality. This one's a little extra. Okay, so we know how much his equipment cost.
75.
So is that something that he made or he had to spend?
Yeah. Spend.
So how would we show that mathematically? Subtracting. So we know we need the $75 in there as being subtracted. He wants to make at least $135. So what inequality symbol would I use for at least? Greater than or equal to? 135. Determine how many additional bird feeders. So our variable is going to be additional bird feeders. Let me write this down, then I'll let Jackson back in.
Is Jack Howard? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what else am I missing here? What else am I missing from this entire inequality? What am I missing here? Mia, are you stretching or do you know?
There's 6. Is it
Addison?
Is it 6?
So we have 6x, right? Because $6 per additional bird feeder. But we're also missing something else here.
Minus 8, you're 8.
Well, he's already sold 8 bird feeders.
So profit.
So he's already made some money. How much has he made on the bird feeder?
48?
Yeah. He's made $48.
Where? Where does it say 48?
So
You
6
have to
times 8.
Because
You
he
have
already
to times
sold
6 times
8.
8.
Already sold 8 bird feeders. That's the profit there. This is his equipment charge, so that's going to be a negative, right? And then he makes $6 per extra bird feeder he sells. And that's really how a business is run, right? You spend money, you create something, you sell it for more than it would cost you to make it. That's how people make money. We talked about this, didn't we? Sodas? Didn't we talk about sodas at restaurants? That's how they make their most money at a restaurant is soda, because it costs them almost nothing.
Combined like
It does?
McDonald's only sells theirs for like $1.
And they're still making about 80 cents per one that they sell you.
I never understood why my parents just don't drive to McDonald's to get like for $20.
Their Sprite is the best.
They do have
It's so
they,
spicy.
I can't remember the last time I had a Sprite.
So-
I used to get McDonald's after.
true story, McDonald's has some kind of insane filtration system, and so their fountain soda is always going to taste better than other places.
I heard somewhere like they have that Coca-Cola gives McDonald's.
I don't know. I think it's
some
the
people-
whatever kind of filtration they use for the
It works.
carbonation is I mean, it could be that too, though. I mean, they put a lot of effort in their soda.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, so Carmen said we have like terms. She is correct. So we need 48 minus 75. 27, negative 27, right?
Yep.
It's greater than or equal to 135. Then I'm going to add this 27 to both sides. Wait, were you saying the answer was 27?
Yeah.
Is 48 minus 75 negative 27?
No.
I thought that's what you were. Okay, so what is 48 minus 70? It might be negative 27.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's negative.
So this is 27 and this is 27?
Oh, yeah, it is.
negative 27.
Okay, but we're on the right track. I didn't know which 27 you were talking about. But you were talking about this one and that one?
Yep.
Okay. So Hunter needs to sell at least 27 bird feeders.
How do people come
Okay.
All done.
So I'm going to pass out a practice page for you. We're going to talk about how to do these.
Can we collaborate?
You may collaborate, but here's the thing. Let's talk about what collaborate means. Collaborate is not delegate.
What's that?
Delegate.
So delegate is like you do number 1, you do number 2, you do number 3, you do number 4, number deliberating is, let's all look at number 1 and talk
But
about number
delegating
1.
is easier and faster.
But then I'm not going to let you guys work together if that's
We're
what
gonna
you do.
collaborate.
I need
But
you
how
to
would
practice.
you know that?
What if you
Delegate.
collaborate
Yeah.
and delegate at
If
the
you
same time?
finish in like 3 minutes, I know each person did one problem.
Well,
Do you not want us to do this?
what if we're just that smart?
No, I want
You
you
want
to
us to take the entire week to finish it?
I'm not smart.
I want you to practice conversation.
I am.
Oh,
I'm a master negotiator.
you're not doing a very good job right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you think.
That's what I know, sir. I'm going here. All right, take one pass it down.
I guess we're saying that.
One pass it down.
Riley wants one to blonde.
Okay.
This stuff right here.
Can I borrow your paper? Okay, guys, take a look up here, please.
Oh, yeah.
Next to number 3, I want you to write skip.
I just got my
Skip number 3. Skip number 3. And then turn your paper over and write skip next to number 5. We'll come back to those. Don't cross them out. Just skip them for now. So what you'll do is you'll read the question, figure out which inequality matches the scenario,
You have to do our work.
solve the inequality, and then interpret it to give me the answer. You're going to get numbers that are not nice, perfect, whole numbers. So you have to interpret what the answer means. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Rylan, you're with me? Okay, Brody? Emma? You good? Jillian? Okay.